God let us know when we were in his presence. There's nothing like being in the presence of God. I thank God for technology. I thank God for televisions and internet and Facebook. But none of those things can replace being in the house of God. Jesus wants you and me to know that there's nothing like his church. In his church, we can be healed of every infirmity. The infirmity may have been with us for 38 long years, as it was with the man laying by the pool of Bethesda. But the Bible declares that Jesus passed by. Don't you know that Jesus may not pass by on your timetable, but God is a God that is always on time. Now, does anybody need Jesus to pass by and see about them? You may not be physically by the pool of Bethesda, but you may be there spiritually. You may be laying there lame and halt, as those men were and those women were. They were crippled and they could not move. But I'm so glad that Jesus stopped by and troubled the water. And Jesus asked the man that was there in the 5th chapter of John, wilt thou be made whole? I came this morning to ask somebody that may be laying by with an infirmity, will you be made whole? Being made whole really is up to you and me. When Jesus asks you a question, he already knows the answer. Does anybody in the building today need God to make you whole, or better yet, make someone else whole that you know? Now, if you know somebody that needs to be whole in their mind today, that needs to be whole in their physical body today, that needs to be whole in their spirit, if you know somebody whose family needs to be made whole today, just say Jesus. You see, when you call on the name of Jesus, he already knows what you're calling him about. You don't have to explain to him what you're calling him for, because he's the type of God that's on the main line. You can call him up any time of day. It doesn't matter what time it is. It can be 3 in the morning, but you can call him up and tell him what you want. I believe somebody got on the phone this morning and had a talk with Jesus. My question today, did Jesus answer you? And if Jesus answered you, give God a praise right now for the answer that he's already given you. He said he would answer before you even call. I'm so glad today that our God knows about us, and he came to see about us this morning. He came to let you know that he knows your name. You may be laying by the pool, that thinking that nobody can help you. The man said, every time I try to get in the pool, somebody beat me in the pool. But Jesus didn't ask him about any excuses about why he wasn't whole. Jesus asked him, why, hallelujah, wilt thou be made whole? All God wants you to do is say, yes, Lord. Don't try to explain anything to him, but just say, yes, to Lord. Yes, Lord, to your will, God. Yes, Lord, to your way. Yes, God, I go, God. Yes, God, I'll say. This all God wants from you and me is to say yes to him today. He knows our name.